Good evening, Twitch. How you doing tonight? It's Sunday night. Hopefully you've been having yourself a wonderful weekend. I know I said we wouldn't be doing a stream on Sunday, however I decided I only need really one day to go to the PlayStation Experience. So, I'm going to be continuing on with our adventure of Battle Chasers Nightwar, which honestly I've still really been enjoying here. Last time we played this, actually, we were reunited with Nolan and then Red Monica. Got to be able to go through the another dungeon where we actually found her. I think if anything, we'll be giving her a shot, and hopefully during the stream kind of go over little bits and pieces of the PlayStation experience. Just trying to think things off, if you have any questions about it, or what I enjoyed about it and stuff, feel free to ask. Tried quite a few games. There were a lot of games, but at the same time, I didn't really get to try a lot of them. Primarily because, well, there were a lot of people that went to this convention. And I mean a lot. It was a very spacious, convention, though. It was a major positive. But, I should probably get into the game here. So, we finally have all our team members here. I did try and play a little bit offline. Primarily, I thought that fishing would lead to money. I was mistaken about that. We didn't actually really earn much. I just bought a new lure, and like I said, we did some fishing, so I got myself some shadow coins. So we figured out what the currency here of our little merchant up here, or the collector. So I can actually sell items I got in the dungeons for shadow coins. I can also use them to buy, I guess would be epic or rare level gear. Which looks like right now, aside from the sword here, can't really use. Really powerful though. A lot of them are really, really powerful though. But for now though, we're just gonna be sticking with what I've got here. The only one I probably could buy would be the Ring of Prosperity, which I'm actually tempted to buy that just simply for the gold increase, because man, I am starved for gold, and I really wish I could actually navigate this menu a lot better. Actually, you know what? I think I'll take the chance. I think I'll buy that ring. The Ring of Prosperity. Good fortune rains down upon those who wear this ring. I'm kinda hoping for,
Important. Okay.
Kinda hoping for, I can't even equip it yet. God, oh, the one character I actually want to have it equipped with. And he cannot equip it. That is a shame. I did not look at the level requirement. This is actually the team I kind of want to go with. You know what? This is actually going to be on. It should be fine. It should be fine. Although I did learn one other thing as I from last stream here, was that apparently attack power in this game also determines how strong your heals are. So it's not just damage.
Come on here.
It actually also just determines your strength in gear and such. So what I'm gonna do,
Hello.
I haven't done this in a while, and I kind of like this. We'll actually I'm gonna take a rest. Alright, kid, get to bed. I know. We wake at dawn, train, blah blah. No training tomorrow. Then, can I come with you? Patrolling or whatever? No. Please, I can help you, and you need rest. You're tired, and it's going to get us killed. But I'm not tired. I promise I'll try harder. Righto, make sure she stays put. His words may be harsh, but he cares for you a great deal. Yeah, well, sure doesn't feel that way. So I'll probably be doing resting twice, because I never actually rested.
Have a seat.
After I tried going fishing. So I'm gonna take care of Dogan's problem here.
What'll it be?
I think I may actually have the voice actors mixed up. I think I did. I'm gonna be actually killing some slimes. Take a look at this book again. Nope. Go down to the sewers here and take care of this problem. Hello, what's this? Notice that the skeleton has been picked of any organic matter. There's a film of something moist and mucousy that covers it. Journal lays nearby in a skeleton. Around the skeleton. Hard to say for how long this person has been dead. Judging by the vials laying around, you surmise that he was an alchemist of some sort. Okay, let's read the journal. The journal is damaged, covered in goo, but there are a couple notable entries. One about his assistant Max, another is about what happens to be his final moments. He has yet to learn his final lesson by now. It's time to fetch him. Another passage reads, "These past few weeks without him made me realize how much independent I need to become to reach true greatness as an alchemist. I did not realize touching these things could burn so much. Thankfully, I had the foresight to bring elixirs. I'll save my Tentacure of advanced growth if things really get hairy." You'll notice the Tentacure he mentioned is opened and emptied. Huh. And this entire thing is now covered in slimes. So, we finally actually got Red Monica here, so she actually has basic attacks, Chimera Swing, Fade Strike, but she also has quite a bit of abilities here. She has Stealth, Ambush. Ambush does a lot of damage, but it's a slow attack. Firebomb, Frost Bombs. She's a fan of bombs. Lightning Reflexes, Distracting Shot. Apparently she can actually make have herself do taunting. Cleansing Bomb, remove debuff from allies, and Post. The counter buff is active and said deal 221 damage and applies the Sunder debuff. In her burst, she has Creeping Death and she has Assassinate. Very, very strong. Why does he have the healing ability? Do I actually have enough? It's only 10. Oh, never mind. I could just kill him right now. I want to get Calibretto up to level 10, then he can actually... Did I really... Oh, it must be his perks. It must be his perks. At the end of combat, heals the party. Huh, I guess it must have been the third turn of combat then. Let's not mess with the plumbing. So we have to kill all the slimes. That is our goal. See, human skeleton. Don't see appeared any broken bones or sign of trauma. How grim. I believe this actually should be one of the hunts. Because we did unlock a bunch of new hunts as well. I like how the sewers are actually just covered in slime now. And also, they're very much invisible. Wait, that actually... Oh, if they do stack, okay. It's actually really important. I'm not gonna get the heal off. There we go. Calibretto's level 10. Unlocked Flame Slug and Cannon Shot, and unlocked a bunch of new perks. What I can do now, actually probably make her that regeneration. And never mind then, actually. That apparently requires one more level. Guess he needs one more level. That's a shame. So he unlocked, let's see, all defense up and more attack power. Swift Cleanse now gives Calibretto 5 overcharge for each stack of debuff that is now cleansed. Interesting. And Guy's Fist. Increase the healing to allies attacking the target by 14. Interesting. Oop, that's the wrong button. Yeah, right now, let's just give him more haste. And since we can, let's just give him more health too. There's a slime. So, I had a decent time with the PlayStation experience this year. Like I said, lots of games, you know, a lot of repeats actually from PlayStation experience 2016. That was actually, honestly one of the biggest surprises. I'd say the other big surprise was the, actually, I'll just use this. Hopefully that'll kill it. Was a lot of VR games. I mean, obviously Sony's always going to make an investment in VR, but this felt like it was more of a push than usual. Also, why did the sewers seem bigger this time around? How do sewers become bigger? I really would like to know how sewers actually become bigger. Well, first game I actually tried was probably most people actually they already own a PS4. They've already tried it. Was Monster Hunter 4 or Monster Hunter World? I'm sorry. It already is. There's too many Monster Hunter games. But tried that. Tried the exclusive PlayStation boss, and I got my butt whooped. I honestly never played a Monster Hunter game proper. Like the closest one I played was a come upon an alchemist's makeshift workstation. Next to the ball is a hastily written note reading, "Do not touch." Do not touch. Aw. I want to touch it. Well, I don't know why an alchemist would be living in sewers. Hello? What's this? Push the switch. Nothing happens. Fine, let's just keep getting rid of all these, Ooh, what's this? You there, wandering in the sewers. I need help. We like helping people and rewards. Is that a mouse? Yes, well, sort of. I wasn't born this way. This was a spell cast on me, an astonishment for something I did long ago. What'd you do? I'd rather not say. It's embarrassing. Can't be that bad, if you insist. I was first assistant to the alchemist Laurel. He was a terrible mentor, by the way. During our first session, another assistant left the lab in tears and never returned. That should have been enough warning. One day he asked me to bring him his tentacular cauldron. I accidentally brought him his chamber pot. Being the hasty sort, he tossed a mixture. He tossed mixture to it without looking. Suffice to say, the resulting explosion tainted his lab for months. He turned me into a mouse and flung me down here. He said it was temporary, that he'd be down to fetch me someday. But I guess that was a lie. Figures. Actually, he's dead. We passed his skeleton on the way here. Really? That's the best news I've heard in a while. I guess that's what the screaming I heard last week was. Can't say this mouse is broken up about it. Tell me how to help you. That's the spirit. Laura mentioned a makeshift loft of his being down here somewhere. If you can find it, there's a chance you can reverse it. Great, just open up your pocket, I'll hop right in. Oh, by the way, my name is Max. Pleased to meet you. Max the mouse has joined our party. You open your pocket to see Max. He looks up at you like you're his gigantic guardian. Okay, we are defending a mouse now. Let's take him to his lab. Why are we helping a mouse? And how did these sewers get so big? Max pokes his head out of his pocket. That must be it. Okay, just put me on the table so I can look around. You place Max on the table. He scurries around reading the labels in each bottle. Which one was it? Ever since becoming a mouse, I've had a hard time remembering things. Max hones in on a bottle. Yes, it was this one. I watched him do it 1,000 times. Okay, take the pestle and grind up that bit of bone there. Then add this fluid. You do as Max instructs. His little eyes are gleaming with anticipation. You complete the mixture and pour a few drops onto a stone plate. Ah, thank you. Finally, this long ordeal will be over. Pops up the potion. And I think I killed Max. That can't be good. Max the mouse has left the party. The smell of burnt fur pervades the air. A small scorch mark on the table is surrounded by crisp fur. In the center of the mark is a grimy ring. Had he swallowed it? Irina's Ring of Courage. There is still the smell of burnt fur in the area. Even the smell of raw sewage is easier to tolerate. You take a moment to remember Max. You're a good person, Max. An inscription on the inside of this ring reads, "For my hunt master." How Max got a hold of it is anyone's guess. Can I even equip it? Requires level 12. The only person who can equip it then would be Red Monica. Magic, defense, no attack power, stamina. So it is literally oh, that was a tank ring through and through. Well, thanks, Max. Sorry you blew up. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I tried to help at least. This is where I found Max. He was a good mouse. He was a friendly mouse. There was hope. Nope. Still dead. What's that smell? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, please don't be a giant slime. Oh, it's gonna be a giant slime. Foolish mortal, do you think you can defeat me? What impudence, humans, you shall face your trial by the gods. Ugh, the smell. Sludge mound. That is it. More of you? Stinking cloud reduces healing received by 50%. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, this is gonna be very painful. That's just as bad as I thought it would be. I could not imagine going through this game right now just with only without a tank, kind of tank healer setup. God, that is not good. Let's just use our other burst since we can and get rid of all this poison. Maybe we can actually get rid of the debuff too. Nope, it's a constant. It's a constant. I do here. Might actually just be able to defend. Let's see, how much overcharge can she build? How much do I need for that? I need 30 stealth for that. Anything else I can do? I can actually do healing touch on her. Okay. It literally is going to be one of these fights, isn't it? It is going to be one of these fights. Wonder if I can still heal. Jeez. Probably should have. If he's just going to constantly attack all, this is going to be a problem. Yep, he just attacks all the time. That sucks. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even stealth. Oh, this is bad. Okay. There's no point. He's going to attack all. This fight sucks. If he just keeps doing that, that's really bad. Yeah, all he does is just the AoE. That sucks. Oh, yeah, this is over. Wow, okay. I always hate those type of fights. I really do. I hate those type of fights just for that reason. Like, oh, we're just gonna attack all. And I lost another 300 gold. Ugh, that's really bad. I can actually have... These were all my high HP characters, too. That was the worst part, too.
Half pint or full?
I'm gonna try again. Like, I wish, like, that's one thing that is technically one of the downsides of this game. Like, it really punishes you if you end up dying. Man, that is... Yeah, get over here. I mean, I guess, you know, if you play a lot, you'll always get your money, but still. Guess the only thing to do is just keep doing damage to it. Well, that's the only thing I can do. Oh yeah, I can see what Calibretto's second burst is. Is your second one? Oh yeah, he also got his new skill too. Fires a projectile that will damage enemies and put ignite debuff on them for the next battle. And his second burst is Flame Slug. It's an all attack. Interesting. Well, at least I know not to waste my time with, another slime right over here. At least I know not to waste my time, with just do the big damage attacks. But I will say, that fight did suck. Like, all I really can do right now is with Calibretto is just save the burst. And just spam ambush. Like, that's the only thing I can think of right now that it could actually kill him. Because he didn't show any signs of healing. So, let's try this again. Stupid, ugly slime. Don't waste any time healing, just focus on doing damage. Oh, don't worry about... Actually, I should say don't worry about taunting. Alright, so... What is his big abilities here? Wildfire. Furs. That didn't feel like doing a lot of damage. How much damage is that to? 84 damage a hit, man. I feel like I'm pecking at a freaking 71, 120. Like I'm just touching a 91, 120. That is so bad. Wow, that is... This fight is just brutal. Yeah, I can't do this fight. There's no way. I should use Cleansing Bomb. But that's not gonna matter because he just does all attacks all the time. Yeah, I'm done. Yep, nope, it's done. Okay, so I can't blitz him down either. That sucks. Okay, we can't do the sewers, that's just too difficult. That's a major... That's a power check there, and I'm not a fan of that. Yep. Oh, it's not even a percentage, it's a flat amount. That makes it even worse. Alright, well, forget the sewers. Can't do anything about that. Well, the only thing left to do is to move on to, probably actually just grab this, can't I? I don't want to attack the lesser enemy, I want to get the herbs, fine. That's just brutal. That is just brutal. Unnecessary brutality, I say. Either way, though, why don't we focus on our current goal here, and let's move on over to Deadwatch. That's our next area, and that is our next dungeon. That is where they took the artifact. Oh, it's the other character that was in the opening movie.
And stay your weapons.
We'll consider it, if you can explain who you are and what you're doing here.
I could ask you the same. However, the Crescent Isle is small, so your presence is well known already.
Keep talking.
My name is Aluman of the Order, and I believe our goals may align.
That'd be a first in this place.
You've encountered the bandits, so you must know about the artifact in their possession.
What about it? Who's this dark lady they go on about?
Their employer. She uses the power of such artifacts to augment her own, allowing her to raise soldiers from the dead.
So, she's a necromancer. Great.
Of sorts, yes. I believe she is in Deadwatch, beyond this gate. Unfortunately, this area is unique. To pass through this gate, and other obstacles like it, we'll need something. An artifact that allows us to enter the realm of the dead, where things twist and change.
A planeswalking artifact.
Yes, the Dead Heart. It was in the possession of the Lycelots on the island, whom I believe you met. They use it to enter the realm of the dead, allowing them to pass through this gate, and through Deadwatch.
How do we get it?
The fools lost it while searching for an artifact in the Dig, a dangerous mana mine in the Rushlands. They have not passed the southern gate since.
Let me guess. We have to go down into the same lethal mine, fetch the thing, and come back here to give you a hand.
I am able to planeswalk myself, briefly, but cannot bring anyone else. With the Dead Heart, we could launch a joint assault on Deadwatch. I cannot battle Destra alone.
Destra?
The Dark Lady you referred to.
Ah,
A witch, more like. I must head through the gate and track her underlings. If we are to meet again, you'll need the Dead Heart.
Meet again? It was such a pleasure the first time.
Good luck.
ah, goody. Well, I guess we have a detour. Alamon looks distracted, his mind elsewhere. Ask your questions to him must. I cannot wait here much longer. I suppose a better question is, what are you doing here? A member, more or less, of the Order. It is our duty to keep vigil over dark threats that pervade the world. Destra is one of those threats. It was a close servant to Varus who once ruled this island and many lands beyond. His defeat led to her fall, but she has recently resurfaced. I've been tracking her for the past few months. She is nearby. I can feel it. What does Destra want? I'm not exactly sure. He has been collecting artifacts around the island for an unknown purpose. You've seen the power of such an artifact in the Iron Outpost, the Blade Fiend. Possible she's using the artifacts as a conduit for necromancy. If that's the case, we cannot rest until she has been stopped. Or, at the very least, the artifacts she seeks have been captured or destroyed. Either way, one man alone cannot defeat her. That's where you come in. Find the Dead Heart. The Dead Heart is a powerful artifact indeed. It is difficult to explain the effect without seeing it in action. In short, it allows the wielder to travel to other planes of existence. The travel happens at connection points where the realms are closest, at altars like the one nearby. Destra has been using them to allow those loyal to her to pass through the gate. Clearly there is something important on the other side, that is why I must go. Retrieve the Dead Heart, I will be near Deadwatch tracking her next move. Okay. So, I guess we leave just as much as we go. I guess we gotta go to the Rushlands. Let's see, hang on a second. And another gate. Wait. What's... Do these connect? Huh, I guess not. Alright. There's way Blink Station. Let's see. To the Rushlands. I wonder if these enemies are now lesser enemies. Probably not. Nope, they're not. I guess I have been kind of going through this quickly, so that's to explain why. Close, though. Did need to fight more of these guys. To earn all the money I've lost. This up. Check the gate. A sign hangs off the rusty lock. Minor use only. Yeah, no, we're taking that down. Also getting all this stuff. I need loot. But PlayStation Experience 2017. Pretty solid. Didn't have too much of a problem, like getting in or anything like that, which was weird actually. Well, I did, like the moment I showed up, basically the huge line already formed. But got to try Monster Hunter World. That was actually fun. Definitely a lot more about Monster Hunter than I ever imagined. But I'm gonna have to really wait for the PC release. Wasn't able to figure that out. Oh, looks like the shrines refresh every time you actually heal up. I mean, every time you rest. Ooh, what the heck do they have? Taint of Death. Okay. So now we're dealing with corrupted enemies. Okay, and these actually look like they're a lot stronger. How wonderful. Super strong enemies, just as we need. This is why I love using the regeneration ring. Let's see. Upper defend. Does it only do one? Or no, you can add multiple. So it just looks like it's a random draw. I've also been debating how I should actually play through this playthrough. If I should use more, hey, Exterminator, very nice. If I should just play the characters I want, kind of stick by power levels to try and actually do altering around. Because this is not going to be a very nice RPG. Alright, that was one wave. I completely forgot. Oh. Goody. Okay. Well, why not? Let's try this. Okay. I wonder, what's their biggest? I guess their biggest one is let's see, lightning reflexes. How fast you can actually go. Well, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt way too much, actually. I need to find a way to actually increase my defense now. Ah, still not dead. Okay. Oh. Does she have a heal? No, she doesn't, unfortunately. Might be one of the few times I actually do this. Just use a healing flask. Oh, I'm not even gonna get it off. Never mind. Fine, down you go. What the? What happened to the map? Oh, I see. It has just graffiti on it. Okay. Guessing this is the... Okay. Locked? For our safety? What 2-bit mining hack? Hey! I'm right here, Grandpa. Yeah! Ooh. Grandpa? Must be 200 years old. 157 to be exact. Don't exaggerate. I was only off by 43. That's a lot. Now what are you poking around the dig? Why should I... Sorry, things have been a bit rough lately. You're the one who locked the mine? That's me. Name's Walt. Been mining these hills since I can remember. Locked the mine up tight since things went sideways. We really need to get in. Something important is down there. Somewhere. Yeah, so I heard. You know what you're in for? Doesn't seem wise letting a kid in, even with these kind of friends. We can take care of ourselves. They're definitely big. Bigger than Welt. I can use some breathing room down there. I'm gonna clean the place out. I suppose I can open up for you. But the one catch. If you find any unique ores, you share them with Welt. Fine. We aren't here for ore anyhow. If we find anything out of the ordinary, we'll come to you. Alright. Dig is open for business. I'll be in my spot just south of here if you need me. Thank you. Don't thank me yet. You haven't seen what's inside. Wait, then where the heck Welt go? I'll take this. I'm guessing actually that's probably where Welt is. Wait, then where... Nope, map doesn't say. Either way though, let's actually do the dig here. The dig, an old mine shaft appears to weave and plunge into the core of the mountain. The light inside seems to be both man-made and supernatural. Whatever is in this cave must be particularly nasty if the Lycelots have voided now. Oh. You know, we'll go with that as is. Doesn't seem like they have strong synergy, but I think it'll be fun to still try out all of Red Monica's abilities. Although I'll have to get used to using more slow, and we are not starting this dungeon at no health. That's just ridiculous. So I think I missed a book. Well, I guess I know where we're spending our time. We're not going to the Deadwatch, we're going to the dig. teleporter path. Open the door and let's get going. Oh. Great. Oh, goody. That's not even a normal glow. At least they also give warning. Wait, I thought the light slots didn't go in here. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, right, he makes his decision and then does his stuff. Of course, he does the worst one. Fine. You jerk. Oh, good, he got stunned. And he definitely has a lot more health. Creeping Death. Yeah, that only does a poison. That'd be a waste. Well, it's still early. Or it wasn't, and oh my goodness, he just flopped on the ground. I just want to light a torch. I'm surprised. I don't get it. Why did they put the Lysolots? I thought the Lysolots didn't want in. Fate Strike. That's evade chance for 3 turns. At least I can debuff my enemies. Or I can just constantly give them, I can just do more damage. And apparently that's a slow. I've heard better and I'm only 12. I'm trying to think where Monica fits in this whole thing. Let's see. Ambush. Yeah, well, you're not going to be feeling that much longer. Okay, apparently you can also do bleeding. Interesting. And I apparently ran out of taunt. I gotta find a way to actually increase my attack, and such. I think what I should do, when I have the time, is play this offline a little bit. Or off stream. So I can actually, make some gear and such. Because one thing they definitely have forced me to spend all my money on has just been, upgrades. Or recipes, I should say, so I can actually build better gear. Go. Miner's Ledger. Miner's Ledger, day 48. Day's fine. Hard ore, broke another pick. Need to make better one. Must see Grimbeard. Found, bone pile. Left alone. Came back, pile was gone. Must have been in a different corner than I thought. Found. Mana iode. Supposedly to be all gone. Gonna be rich. Was hot to the touch. Maybe come back for it. Will still be there. Wolfmen don't seem interested. Must hide it. Day over. Okay, really makes me wish I had Garrison with me here. City and Shard, very nice. I need that. This crafting is really something I should probably be doing more of. And also, wow, you know, this is actually darkness done right. Like, one thing I do notice with like a lot of games, like Dark Souls and such. And it bothers me to no end, actually. Also, I just noticed what level these guys were. My goodness, these guys are a lot higher level than I thought. I think I definitely do need to start playing this offline and do some power leveling. Stealth bomb, fire bomb. Like her one big damage deals 153 damage if the counter active is buff. I don't know what the counter buff is. Like that's her other big one. Try this just to see what it does. Not bad. I definitely do need to upgrade my guys' gear. And apparently if you evade, you don't even lose the taunt. That's actually nice to know. Scorched Bone Ring. Scorched Bone Ring, level 13. Bonus damage and crit. I think that's what. Yeah, that's actually what Red Monica has. Okay. Ooh, another ledger. Miner's Ledger, 3 out of 4. Miner's Ledger, day 60. Why so many wolfmen? Now they look when they used to not. Need to hide better. Need new way in. Getting too close to their play area where they fight. Don't like that place. Found. Bones. Dark. Glowed funny. A sore. More of these bones. Also warm, but dark. Big wolfman came down, yelling at other wolfmen. Big sword. Bones on head. 3 smaller wolfmen down into the big pit. They lose something important. Big sword wolfman yelling about it a lot. I'll find it. Must shine big. Wolf sword angry, and hear him all in cave, or in all cave. Maybe find the thing tomorrow. When, yes, yelling. And magic? home. I wonder why that one just glows, purple. A little strange. And that leads to the other side, okay. Right, I want to go left first. Well, this mine actually looks very big. I really hope I don't... The worst part is I think I'm going to run into one of those other bosses. Alright. Oh! Goody, an unstable bomber. How you doing, buddies? Not even gonna mess with you. Oh, each one can crit too. Now I know it's probably a bad idea lighting up the bomber, but hear me out. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. Probably also gonna hurt her up too. Right. Gotta figure out a way to get Nature's Boon to have more value. Okay, that was unnecessary. Alright, this is bad. This is very bad. What makes her do... Barrier swing... No, that's too slow. Ah, I didn't kill him. Crap. How much damage? 34 per hit. You lucky RNG son of a... Well, at least she leveled up. That's... Well, she leveled up, so she actually has a full heal, thankfully. You can't really... You know, I could take one of them away. So now I know there's actually a purpose to having it, having a higher attack power. One of these away. Evade chance, increase the physical defense. You know what? Oh no, that's 8. What am I doing? No, after being struck by a critical hit. No, just increase this then. Mana Seekers. These are human bones. They have bite marks on them that are too small to come from a life slot, but too large for a small animal. Solid bones. Oh, nice. Well, this is gonna be a terrible place to be. Mana Seekers. A journal lies next to a pile of bones. Most of it has lost to time. One passage is legible. Beginning to think there never was any mana in the first place. I think Logan just had it out for miles and sent us on a fool's errand, They didn't care what happened to any of us, as long as Miles died too. They should have known from the start. Things that sound too good to be true always are. Let's see. It's like that. Got a spider. Got a Lysolot. Time to heal. Let's see, actually. Let's actually try... I'll try her stealth. I want to see how long this lasts. I want to try this too. Okay, she literally can steal. That's funny. I guess I should really try and start isolating my fights a little bit more. Also gonna start focusing on these spiders more instead of the bomber. Bomber may probably have an all attack, but ugh. That I am going to be very annoyed at this place. So very annoyed. Starting to think I should have brought Nolan because he has the all heal out of all my team members. Very annoying to actually deal with. I need to figure out a way to increase my attack, because I know that's part of the problem. I'm just gonna taunt. He'll probably throw a bomb, but... Yep, throws another bomb. That's very annoying. I need to start getting Gully's attack up too now. The worst part. Give that one other spider to deal with. Well, at least I know I can steal from things now. I think I really like the whole bleed setup. That's a really slow spider. Deep iron. Watch gate. Oh, I see. So the stealth is seconds, not charges. Oh, that's different. That actually makes a huge difference. Is this actually? Yep. Okay. Just all by itself. Drink the Shrine of Health. No, we don't need the Shrine of Health. And this is actually stuff I probably should make. If I could make any of this, because I don't have any of this stuff. Okay, so the number on the right says it's required level. Interesting. Damn, I can't really use any of this. Let's see, reinforced. Let's see, I can probably make... How good are those for her? I can't make anything for any of my characters. Like, right now, the only things I can make right now are for Nolan and Garrison. Those are the only major upgrades. Not bad. It's not great, though. Dense iron ingots. How many can I make of those? I can only make one. There's no point of even making the guns. Gauntlets aren't that great either. Let's see. A quests item. Well, I can't make that, that's for certain. The toggle details. Attack power. Stamina, crit. It'll just increase her attack power and crit. That's not really all that great. I can't really do anything with the plans I have. Alright, well, let's go. There's nothing else I can do here. Can't do any more damage around this place. I think this was the way. Yep, this was the way. Miner's Ledger, day 71. Much still left to find, but something bad. Really big wolf throw others down into the big pit where they were when he was mad. The wolfmen come back out of the pit. How? They're glowing funny. Everything's starting to glow, like the bad bones. Some glowy guys now on the roads, outside of Dig. We probably locked the door. Can still sneak in later. Have to find ore somewhere else. Place is bad now. The bonfire appears to be infused with mana, yet nearby creatures to act strangely. You can reach in the center of it to remove the mana core. Do you want to take it? Sure. Definitely reach in and grab the core. The bonfire effect quickly dissipates. Okay. Oh. Let's chalk that up to dumb luck of not taking any damage, shall we? And here comes the slimes. Let's try and kill these things one at a time, shall we? Up. Let's see. If only, like, it would be nice if Gully had an ability that does, like, damage to taunt. That would be really nice to have as well. But that's all I have for now, so... Ooh, stun. Very nice. And he missed. Oh, come on. Well, this is embarrassing. Fine, just die of fire for me. That was 4 misses in a row. How much evade did they give themselves? Ah, darn. Okay. No, I'll probably save that just for the heal. Let's just do this. What do I hate more? Do I hate the... I hate the AoE more. I hate the AoE more. It's a stupid question. Like, the corruption part, that really hurts, because it's just random bonus damage. Coming out of nowhere. Like I said, I want to figure out what the counter thing is. But I just don't know what it does. Her up. A taunt up. I really, really hate that. Heal since we can. I don't even think this thing's gonna live. Nope, it isn't. I really need to find out how much health those things have. 11 unlocked piercing rounds. Ooh, I wonder what piercing rounds do. Take a look here. Piercing rounds. Deals 95 piercing damage over 8 shots. Should probably actually start putting, buffs on my weapons. Mine operation reports. Situation normal. Weekly report Marshal Clog. Situation normal. Mine operations at high function. Worker morale is normal. Threats from local wildlife and indigenous mine creatures remain minimal. Mana node discovery continues. Artifact recovery none. Okay. There's a big old spider. Another big old spider. Those are 2 big old spiders. I am hating these spiders with every fiber of my being. Also really hoping I don't get wrecked. Okay. Okay. That's... I just need to have her defend. That's like the only thing I can have her do right now. That's already healing at... Wait, will this actually do a 4th, or...? Okay, so that actually will. Man, this is brutal. Why is he still stunned? Huh. Okay. There we go. Wondering what was going on. Yeah, but I think I need to start doing some leveling offline. 'Cause this is gonna be difficult. Let's see. Guard punch. Anyone else need healing? Not really. Well, let's see what goodies. I'm surprised this game is costing me so much flint. How much flint do I have? Gotta be a way to actually narrow this down. Flint, here you go. Quest items. Used tinder to create torch fire. I wonder if there's a purpose for lighting all these. Or if there's a benefit to lighting all these. I'm assuming there's something worthwhile. What? That wasn't good. Something's not appearing. I pressed the switch. Switch does nothing. The switch disarmed. Okay, never mind. I guess it disarmed the traps. Alright. These are gigantic creatures that lived in these mines. And there's also fishing. Fortune favors the bold. Depths of the darkness. A page from a torn-up adventure journal. This labyrinth of a mine is both daunting and confounding. Many cliffs and forks within the caverns. I find myself going up, up, down, down, left, right, below and above. Starting to lose direction. I would be mad by now if it were not for my focus. But I must find this relic. So much evil in the world. And become an impossibly great hero. Now it is not time to lose my way. But I hear things. Sound of water. Flowing. Oh, her noises as well. As if I am not alone. Screeches? Scratching? And while I know this is to be impossible, screaming? The distance, every so often. This mine has been abandoned for decades, hasn't it? I know I am alone, and I shall succeed. Everyone else cowers before the world's terrors. They are not strong. Once I find the relic, it will free us from the tyranny's grasps. I must keep moving onward, deeper, towards the water, for my people. Chalo. Up, up, down, down, left, right, and above. Oh, well, that's... Hi, how's it going, Death Trap? How you doing? How are you doing today, Death Trap? I'm doing fine. But you? Manasiko's wrinkled note. A note that lies buried in the dirt near skeleton bones. Twisted my ankle. Not sure how I'm gonna make it out. I always figure something out. Or out something. The others already left me behind. I don't blame them. Billy turned back around and gave me his canteen when the others weren't looking, though. Sweet kid. It might have been all for the better, seeing the way Miles was looking at the crew. Not sure what he has in mind, but it sure ain't good. There's never been a foreman I've trusted less in all my life. I wish I could sleep, but all I can hear are those blades spinning around me. I never saw them coming. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal trap. Oh, hey. This is a Lysolot nest. anything? Is that just really goes in? Yeah, that just looks like it just goes in a circle. All right. So there we go. I was wondering where it was. Alright. Oh, they intertwine with each other. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Fortune favors the bold. The Ark. The horror stories of this abandoned mine speak of a relic so powerful that only the righteous can claim its glory, called the Carmine Ark. For those less than pure, a fate worse than death awaits. As legend has it, men enter this mine seeking riches and power, seeking mana. Emerging as monsters, disfigured in unmentionable ways, humanity lost. That's what greed and avarice will do to a man. But the stories speak little of the last man who held the relic, which has the power to rid the world of so much evil. The man who held the power before being devoured by those he called friend and brother. Alone, I shall find this relic, and free my people from the darkness that enslaves men's mind, or I shall die trying. I'm assuming Shallow died. There's only... wait, left and right? That was only 2 directions? Oh, okay, well that makes that easier. Good. Yep, okay, that brings us full circle. No, but I just need to sit down and write up a, Did that do anything? There it goes, okay. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh, this definitely doesn't look good. Guessing there's a... As you light the torch, you find something tucked among the tinder. Ring of the eternal blue flame. Torch repairs the bold. 304, glimmer of hope. I'm losing hope. And I dare say, possibly my sanity. I moved towards the sounds of water, almost fell to my death and drowned, thinking that the relic would be at the bottom of this mine. I was wrong. All I found are twisted, broken remains of God's knows what. Skulls that bear no resemblance to any creature I've known. The screams, the moans, the intensity chills my spine. Where do they come from? While I write this, I think how I spent my last few days, weeks? How long has it been? Since crossing the underground river, the path has only become darker. The shrieks only louder. What is that? A faint glow? In the distance. Have I found it? Can it be? You come across a set of dormant mana sigils. Though they are quiet, you can feel electricity in the air that flows between them and clockwise. The mana that courses within the sigils react to your presence and powers them. You see, there are 4 sigils: moon, water, wind, and fire. They respond to your touch, but also connect in unclear ways. Inspect the sigils. The sigils hum with subtle energy. You notice that the little mana that flows in the runes below them flows clockwise. Can you put your hand... Okay, so... Okay, so what's 12 o'clock then? Water. Oh. I see. Okay, so I have to get them all... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. How would you light up all 4 of them? Okay. There you go. With all the sigils and runes active, the mana flows freely between them. Their latent energy coalesces as objects in your hand. Alright, awesome. More stuff. Let's see what this is. Ring of the Eternal Blue Flame. Blue flames faintly lick along the edges of this ring, and sometimes erupt magnificently. Has a 10% on hit to deal 71 piercing magic damage. So it's just a 10% on hit. That's not the best. And we also get an Obsidian Orb of Might. Unfortunately, we can't really use that, can we? No, we cannot. Level 13. That's a shame. Hoping there'll be something else to do. Still, I'm not going to complain about any... Hey, you. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight as many of these guys one-on-one as I can. Taunt. 168, Jesus. I wonder if the guard punch actually stacks. That'd be nice to find out. Really pull off the stun. Really hope he didn't call his friends with that one. Overcharge only? Oh, I didn't know that was a bonus. Punch you in the face. I'm not used to him having actual free mana. A little odd, but... Please don't swing faster. No, I don't want you to use Flame Slug, Calibretto. You're fine doing what you're doing. Don't make me reprogram you. What's in here? Miner's Ledger 4-4. Much still left to find, but something bad. The really big wolf threw others down into the pit when he was mad. The wolfmen come back out of the pit. How? Okay, going. Okay, that's the same journal entry. Welcome to Mibu's House of Magic, where he tells the lucky traveler his or her destiny. Mibu will pick a random card from his bag of mystery and bestow upon you its blessing. Want to play? Tell me more first. Pick a random card from my bag, tell you what it is, and you get to decide whether to keep it or try for another card. Be wary though, some cards bestow wonderful gifts, while other cards are, let's say, less magical. Like tarots? Oh no, tarot cards are based on nothing. My cards are based on magic. Very different. Sure, why not? And now we draw a card from the bag of mystery. You got the Apocalypse card. This looks like a really bad card, doesn't it? Well, it actually is. It really is. You satisfied with your card? It says Apocalypse, why not? Alright, yep, that's a bad card, alright. That's actually a bad card. It was very literal in its meaning. Oh, you're an alpha. I wonder. Okay, I can cleanse it. Alright, that's actually even better. That's good to know. Okay, that really hurts. Oh, so he'd marked prey. I am liking the double cleanse. That's a rare benefit. Rather than constantly using my burst. Let's see. Actually, no, defend. Oh wait, no. I really. Oh no, I guess that is an attack. Oh, I guess it's an instant for him. That makes more sense, actually. Just do the ambush. Actually, no, I should just... Like, let's do one more. I can enter stealth and then do the ambush. Abilities, wildfire. So that's 190, that's 132. What else does he do? Oh, piercing rounds. Deals 95 piercing damage over 8 shots? Let's try it and see what happens. Wow, that was a defend. Is that taunts? Okay, so it still has taunt up. And let's try the ambush. That's a lot of damage, but that takes way too much time to set up. Also, that really hurt her. That was painful. Found the dungeon map. Nice. Down, up. Okay. Let's actually use our healing potions here. I make any? Yeah, healing. Remind me to start making healing potions. Also remind me to start disabling all this stuff. Okay. Damn it. No, no, no. Heal first and then battle. Not going in with the battle with Gully, having absolutely no, with nothing. Really should actually, I should have used my burst on the freaking alpha. Oh well, that was my first time finding it and fighting it. let's see. Nope, that's still the same, that's another repeated journal entry. Oh, hello, Wolfman. How you doing? You know, I'm surprised. Usually for games like this, you're always over-leveled. This is actually one of the few RPGs where it's like, I feel like I'm entering these things under-leveled. Probably should have just done a, should have done the double punch. Oh well. I could just do protection instead. Assuming he lives. No, he's not gonna live. There's no way. Wait. Oh, that's the way I came. Okay. Really? The exit was that way this whole time? Alright, fine. Ooh, teleporter. Cannot use while enemies are nearby. Earth Elemental. Spider. Yeah, those two are joined. Nope, those are joined at the hip. Alright. Let's actually try and kill these stuff here really quickly. Assassinate deals 574 damage and enters stealth, leaving red modicum targetable by signature attacks. Let's try creeping. I want to kill this Earth Elemental because something tells me he's probably the one I'm going to want to kill. Because he did... That last Earth Elemental on the world map did an all AoE attack. 301. That's just very painful. Let's attack it. Oh, thank God there are HP crits in this game. Let's see. Which is not ambush. Where is it? Post. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm trying to think what really stood out. You know, there was actually one game I barely got to try because I feel like the demo of the game, or the demo they gave you at the convention, was really, should just do Healing Wave. Just do Invasive. That I wish I got to try more of, or should have actually tried again, was Chasm. Because it was procedural map generation, but it played just like a, like Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, you know, Symphony of the Night, that sort of deal. Kinda wish I actually knew a little more, but it seemed like the later the convention went on, I actually tried it really, really late. It was clear the devs were kind of worn out, because they're basically there from like, probably maybe around 7 AM till, oof. crate you see is an assortment of stones. Looks like they were once part of a statue. Some stones have a hue to them that correspond to colors of present gems. Take the gems. Take the gems and pocket them. They appear brittle and don't look like they will last very long. That's not an item. Days find hard ore, another repeat. Just need to find that one, the first entry. But, like, all it really let me do was, just explore. Like, I just kind of explored until I dropped. And I guess it would probably have to do with more about the, you know, the building up, you know, the procedural generation of the actual map itself. I mean, it does look like an interesting game to at least try out. I mean, it was actually one of the demos that actually was like, oh, here, you're dead. Tiny Metal was interesting, but the downside about Tiny Metal is they only actually, and this is probably this is actually very accurate. I only get about 4 minutes. I mean, apparently I missed a lot, actually. The shrine, it has a chest here, an event. Kill enemies. Kill stuff together, too. Oh, nice lot. Just defend. But it was hard for, like, they were looking, which is funny because one of the guys who was at the booth there, he was like, yeah, we want feedback, but I didn't get to try the game deep enough. Like, I'm usually really great at analyzing games. You know, how to break down mechanics, how to do really well in that. That's one of my strengths, just simply because I've been playing games for so long. But, one problem though, when you give me such little time, like, I only got to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, on the 2 maps I played, and I had to end at turn 2 on the no, not turn 2, turn 5 on the second map. I only really got to do like 10 turns in those 4 minutes. Actually, heal her instead. And it's really unfortunate, because that game looks like it has potential. Maybe could use an improvement in graphics, because they look kind of like voxel style. Which isn't bad in itself, they just look very, like, it's very, you know, you want to have an art style when it comes to war that makes it feel like you're somewhat connected to that army. I feel like the art style, or the graphic style that's chosen for the actual gameplay itself, doesn't really deliver that. You know, it's because it's all very boxy, like voxel, you know, like I said, it's like a bunch of voxels running around. Everyone's like a bunch of blockheads. I'm actually surprised she got level 14. Stuff. Condensed mana crystal. Finally gained some more items. Oh, you have abilities. You have abilities. And apparently you all run at different speeds in which I can actually separate you and kill you horribly. That's even better to know. We're just gonna use Creepy Cap again. That's actually a lot better to kill these things than I thought it would be. Let's see. Yeah. What I do here. Defend. Oh, that's even better. Stunned. Oh, I should do this then. Lay down the pain train. Alright, let's take care of you, Bloom Slime. You know, this is actually funny that I'm doing it that, I would shudder to have to fight actually both of these things at once. The next time I come across an alpha, I'm definitely gonna try the ambush. C5, that's not bad. Or the assassinate bust, assassinate, I should say. That is way too many debuffs. Mantle of Aramis. Oh, I wonder what that one does. Let's take a look here. What do you do? Mantle of Aramis. Place a damage shield on Goalie that absorbs 88 damage. For the next 3 turns, anytime Goalie receives damage, she will be healed for 8 health. That is... I always wonder why that's so low. A stone gargoyle head protrudes from the monument. One of its eyes glow a bluish hue, and the other eye is missing. The inscription says... Caitlin and Kaylee, sisters by notion. One loved the forest, the other the ocean. An emerald is green. Not really, but let's do it anyway. You insert the gem. It makes a satisfying clicking sound. The mechanism within the gargoyle head seems to work again. Tug on the chain. Hear the sound of rushing water. Okay. Avoid water to avoid rust. Let's kill you first. Don't you tell me to try harder. Trying my best as it is. Yeah, he's casting Firebomb, so there's no point. No point in defending, just attack. Need that ability. Last call? No, I'm not staying to find out what that does. No, please, don't get up. Nice, level 12. Light that up. Anything else? Ooh, journal entry. There we go, Ledger 1. Day's fine. Basic ore, a few shinies. Some bones again, too. Like most old bones. Found. Strange shiny. Smelled bad. How metal smell bad? Left it behind. Found. 1 bone, 2 clean. Also warm? Warm? Going home. Time for a new notebook. This one about to fall apart. Tome of Knowledge. And 500 gold. Nice. That actually will make up for all of the money I've lost in today's run. I think what other games would... What's it? Oh yeah, I should also mention, if you're a huge fan of, actually, you know, okay, Invisigun Heroes did not sell well at all. I did buy it on a Chrono GG sale, so it was really cheap. But another game like, Invisigun Heroes is actually coming out, and it's called At Sundown. And it's very similar, it's a very similar, mechanical, setup. Every character is invisible, and you're effectively hunting each other down. Like, I know there was a first-person shooter called, what was that game called? Screen Peek, or something like that. You had to basically, you know, fight your opponents and they were all invisible, except that was a first-person shooter. Like, Invisigun Heroes is an isometric, arena shooter game, arena brawler, which is the same way, At Sundown is. And it plays pretty well. Like, it's a, like, it definitely is a game, I would say it's like for parties and such, and I wonder. No, it's always what you would like to think it was that, but it isn't. I wonder where this alcove goes. That's a big chest. It's a lot of items I just got. Oh, for a second I thought a mimic was gonna pop out of that. Thought a mimic was gonna pop out. Level 13, bonus damage, crit, and lose my haste? Oh, okay, that's a lot of haste, actually. That's a lot more damage, though. I'll definitely take the damage over the haste. I wonder if you can make your character so fast in this, you could actually... Why does it say there's still enemies here? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Wonder... No? What am I missing? It's gotta be something I can just... a wall I can destroy here. No? I have no idea. Oh, that's the worst part about dungeon crawlers. Oh, wait, I know where the enemy probably is. Hang on. Stopping by to say hi before to bed. Good. Hey, thanks for stopping by even for a second, Michiru. Have yourself a good night. Yes. Yeah, this still counts as being part of the area. Let me guess. No? Weird. Find a secret. Alright, I've got no idea how to summon this thing if there's an end. Like, it would make sense there would be an enemy there. But have yourself a good night, Mitcher. Hope you had yourself a good weekend. Well, that sucks. I'm not going to be able to use this teleporter. And apparently there's still booty I'm missing. I'm missing the items here. Okay, there was actually a tell for that. And also apparently enemies too. I do not like you, giant cave spiders. I do not like you at all. You're most hated of enemies. Good, you got stunned. I'm very happy, actually, you got stunned. Probably kill her with her post, actually. No. Good, actually. I think the 10% should do enough. No, it does not. That is unfortunate. Please don't feed on my team. Oh, and a critical heal. That's even better. Goodbye. Well, now that they're leveled up, now it's actually doing better. Alright, please don't be a mimic. You're probably gonna be a mimic. No, you're not a mimic. I'm actually surprised. Although... you didn't give any items, though. Cheapskate. So, I guess if anything, I should probably look... water... okay. Water, fire... well, that's trouble. Let me guess, I can walk up to each one of them. Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. So, water. This fire. So let's mess with water and fire. Water. And fire. Alright. That unlocks that. And there's spiders. That's a lot of spiders. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, if there's ever a time to use burst, now would be the time to do it. You, dude. Hit you. Kill you. That's a lot of damage done. Mantle of Aramis, 25. Interesting. How much is protection? It's fast, and that's very fast. Why only 8? Well, I guess he doesn't have any damage attached. That's probably why. I want to see. It's gonna attack someone. No, okay, just attack Scully. I'm fine with that. Her. Really want to attack. He will. Damn it. And at least he attacks Willie. Alright, that combo for assassinate and that works really well. Although really costly in mana. Okay, so that's water. There'll be something else here. The wind. Alright. I guess my only clue right now is messing with wind. And, okay, that leads to that. Mine operation reports. Situation wavering. Weekly report. Marshal Clog. Situation normal. Mine operations at moderate function. Worker morale is wavering but stable overall. Threats from local wildlife and indigenous mine creatures have increased as we work deeper. Forces continue to subdue them at a rate equal to their appearance. Mana node discovery is increasing, however. Artifact recovery? None. Well, that's a very foreboding chest. Lime-encrusted coat, deep iron chain of power. Deep iron chain of power, level 13. A chain made of deep iron with an amulet of shape of a fist. 68 bonus damage. Sacrifice 22 defense. Better overall for him. Speaking of upgrades, get that health regen back on. That's also nice too. How much money do I have? 3,000. Well, we'll see how much. We'll see how much we can actually keep. What level is that? 13. Damn it. And that's also level 13. What else is here? There's still a journal entry somewhere here. I think what else is actually. Now I really got to see. That was really striking. I saw a lot of the PlayStation experience. Like, that's why I need to sit down and just write down all my thoughts about what the games were. Like, Out Sundown. It was a nice, fun game. Like, it definitely is going to be, you know, like one of the party games people want to play. Line report, situation normal. That's the same deal. And we're going to head right since our exit is... The end to this dungeon is to our right. Or to our north. Really? How much evade does it get? 50%. Holy crap, that's a lot. I wonder why I was missing so much. Let's see what this does. Okay, looks like ability still hit. Hey, Zero Gravion, how are you doing? The Adventures of Punch, Robo, and Friends. Hey, Galabretto's pretty good. I like him. Or at least I like the character. And the design. But I'll be honest, I kind of like all the characters. And their designs. Although I still find it funny that Gully, out of all the people, it's your tank. And they're the one they're meant to actually protect. Oh, this is an alpha. Yeah, let's actually see how much damage. You're on sick leave? Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I got kind of sick at the from the PlayStation experience. From yesterday. Damage shield. Let's see. Deals 100 damage over 4 hits. Fires shots. 94. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. At least a lot of experience, though. Just trying to run into the alphas now. Well, that's not good. Oh, good, 2 of them. How fast? That would actually hit both of them. But I really should probably be doing this. Yeah, I should. How fast is a firebomb? Firebomb's actually fast enough. They're both doing knife barrage, so there's no point in... I wonder how much knife barrage is actually gonna do. But that's gonna change their attack. Probably not. Let's see. Alright, let's see what you do. Yep, all poison, all the time. Let's get rid of that poison. And let's also not take all that damage. No, I enjoy this game, actually. Like, I know a lot of RPGs. Like, this is actually a very slow RPG. Like, every stream I know I'm going to be doing for the next, basically until the end of the year, is going to be, like, 3-hour streams now. Let's see how... But I'm enjoying this game, you know, even though the pacing of it is a lot slower. Let's see. He's just... Oh no, he's just knife barrage. I'm a dummy. He's gonna attack everyone. Or she evades. Very nice. Oh, counter. Wait a minute. Counter. Red Monica has evaded an attack and crit chance increased by 5. Her post will be more powerful if used next. Oh. Okay, well now I know what the counter does. It's actually very good to know. I guess Red Monica kind of breaks the mold on the whole thing. Alpha. No, that's a Lysolot Berserker. What do you do? Meek. I guess every hit. Yep, every hit increases attack power. That's true. Are he... Is that... Wait, 100%? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just not have you do that, shall we? So why are you chasing battles, or are the enemies chasing battles for you? A little column A, a little column B. I would probably say... Oh, she is going to take so much damage. So this is actually based off, you know, off of the comic books, off a comic book series back in the well, yeah, I guess late 1990s. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Or he could attack everyone and just kill everyone. Okay, alright. Wonderful. Great to know. Good to know. Should not have done that, but now I need to kill you even faster. Huh. I don't know how to actually kill you quickly. This is actually a problem. This is actually probably the answer. It's just the name of the comic series. He's probably gonna attack everyone, isn't he? No, he's doubling down on everything. He's probably dead now, but still, that really hurts. This game was actually a Kickstarter game. Man, I had to use a lot of that. So, new strategy. New strategy. We will not be doing... Well, the only time we'll be doing damage is... How am I actually going to do this? So I can't do the poison. The poison strategy was dumb. I should have actually realized that. This actually makes for the worst to actually fight. Although that's actually not a bad strat. Actually, here, I have an idea. So... I never actually got to read the comic. This is actually finally my first exposure. Like, I saw this back in TwitchCon 2016. And the reason for that... Actually, do this real quick. Because I saw this, like, I saw this at TwitchCon booth for THQ Nordic. Those are the developers. And take it nice and slow. Make sure every hit I do actually has meaning and purpose. Let's see. Did she counter? Oh no, that's Fate Strike. Okay. So, distracting shot. So... Stealth, lightning reflexes. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. I am not ready for any of this. Yeah, that's, to my knowledge, this is actually where the game... I don't know if the game exactly kicks off. Kicks off at that point. I don't even know what to do here. I'm just gonna mana. Actually, no, this is better. Do assassinate. I actually don't know the exact answer to that, really. Like, to my knowledge, it's after the comics, I think. Like I said, I actually wish I could tell you, honestly, because I just never got to read it, though. That was handled a little bit better. I wouldn't want to fight two of those berserkers at once. That's for certain. But it's based during that time. Let's see. Nope, that's the same. That's the same log. Torch. I also need to make time and start making all potions and such. Torch. Are you? Stone Skin Flask, Obsidian Orb of Might. That's a lot of stuff. that... Oh, of my bonus damage, evade. There's a lot more attack power. That'll increase her shields. I'd rather have her have the deep chain of power. Nope, he can't use that yet. Oh, I'm losing the stamina and evade. How much evade am I losing? 0.7%? No, I'd rather have the damage. Like I said, your guess is kind of good as mine if the comic, if this game leaves off with the comic. Or where the comic ended. Like I said, I never got to read the comic because, well, couldn't really afford a lot, and it makes it kind of hard to find those comics. At least legitimately. But I always liked the characters, always loved the art design, and that kind of stuck with my mind. And so when I saw it at TwitchCon, I'm like, I tried the demo kicked my butt, and it's like, I have to get this game now. Because not only do I remember the characters, because I have, was it, issue number 0, from Wizard Magazine. That was basically like Wizard Magazine was basically a way of promoting comics and I guess the comic book industry back in the 1990s. And it came with that, and it was promoting Battle Chasers and 2 other comics. And I really love the art style, I really love the characters, and it's like, oh, this is pretty awesome. But that was like kind of the last I heard about it, but I always remember the art style. And it turns out Joe Madureira also did the art for Darksiders, another game I actually like a lot. The first one, never got to play the second one though. Joe Madureira has said plans to release issue number 10, stating directly where issue number 9 ended, and 2 more issues for a 3-part story arc sometime after the release of Battle Chasers Nightwar in October 2017. Nice. Let's see here. 4 nearly a hero. At long last, I can rid the world of darkness and evil. I've procured the relic, and I now must decipher how to harness its power. As I write this, I feel tremendous hope. But as strange as it seems, the shadows around me, they seem to be moving? The shrieks from earlier, are they getting louder? Why has it gotten so cold suddenly? The relic, it is glowing. If it were not for my martial arts training and my steel, I would worry, but I shall best whatever comes my way. Especially now that I have the relic. I feel bigger, stronger, and faster, they say. It is better to be lucky than good. I do feel lucky, and I am certainly good. Yet, that noise, what is? Blood splatter chains the parchment, and in blood is written, Challo lives. It was one of the Kickstarters. And another 500 gold, thank goodness. Money is so rare in this game. Is that all the loot? Okay, that's all the loot. Well, it'll be interesting to see if they make an issue number 10. I have to actually still want to read issues, 1 through 9. But for the game for what it is, though, it's like, I actually like this. Like, hey, introduce me to a comic through a game. It seems like Joe Madureira has already been doing well as it is, because he's actually been doing artwork for, probably been doing a lot of concept art and stuff. Hello, doggy. Well, there are collections these days, are lucky. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there has actually been a good resurgence on how a lot of these games actually go through. As long as they don't have to fight another goddamn berserker, I'll be happy. My team comp isn't exactly the best to handle berserkers. Heal myself. I mean, was it Dragon's Crown for the PS4? That's actually getting a re-release on the PlayStation 4 because it's going to be in 4K now. So if you love your beat-em-ups, hey. Although I wish it would be coming out on Steam. I should have asked them that, actually. Even the other game that was being promoted by Atlas. Why do I always fall for that? Can you use the other characters from one? Yes, you can. So you have a party of... I currently have 5 party members right now. Unfortunately, I can't swap members. So Garrison, the swordsman, and Nolan, the mage. I can't use them until I go back to the tavern or enter another dungeon. Like, those are the 2 times where you can switch your party members. Weekly report. Marshal Clog. Situation. Emergency. Forgive the breach and report protocol. The discovered artifact has caused both our men and some workers to abruptly disappear when it's nearby. Approaching it has become a severe risk. We need a mage to evaluate the object. In addition, Lysolite attacks continue with increasing frequency, and we now find ourselves outnumbered. Non-military personnel have stopped entering the mine. Operations have ceased. We will attempt to send this message with a scout through the upper ridges, but the note ends. The bottom is browned as if oil were mixed with old blood. Wow, I still didn't find everything. What the heck? Like this. That's a secret. Okay, I'm starting to actually learn, at least for this, where some secrets are. Earthcaller's Fist, Obsidian Choker. That actually is probably a huge upgrade for me, and it is a huge upgrade. I needed that very badly. And I think that also said Obsidian Choker. Lose damage, but gain defense. Actually, I'll switch for it. And you can't equip the Deep Chain of Power. But yeah, I can use all the other characters as well, but it's a battle system of 3s. So right now I'm at the Red Monica. She was actually the last character I got out of the group, so that's the reason why I'm using her. Is like, I want to at least show all the characters off. And I haven't played, Calibretto kind of got on the bench because Nolan was in our last stream. I'm kind of keeping pace of like 1 dungeon a stream. I don't know how long that's going to continue, but we shall see. Because Calibretto was a much lower level than he is now. I wish I had another ground slam and this up. Right, that's already lit up. Oh, that's not good. I'll take the 1. Come here, doggy. Yeah, it's starting to. Damn it, they were late. That sucks. That's a problem. Oh, this is a problem. Casting Rock Spike. That's. Oh, what would actually be the best idea here? Kill the Rock Elemental or kill the Alpha? Kill the Elemental. He's gonna do an AoE, probably. Please just be a single attack, thank you. It's a single attack. Poisoned rocks. I know, look, it doesn't have to make complete sense, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Okay, you're dead, so I can focus on you now. Actually, just gonna heal her again. Do I have taunt still? I have taunt. Okay. What to do? I should probably just jab. Assuming he doesn't attack immediately. There we go. Let's see your view. Claw Barrage. Oh, crap. That's actually not good. I don't think there's a way I can actually buff her. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Now I need to defend. There's a good reason why. Can she live through this? Yes, she can. Thank goodness. I realized I actually should have poisoned the alpha. Instead, let's just do this. Protection. I completely forgot to actually use. Please just mark prey. Okay, thank goodness. Alpha Strike. So burst is sort of a shared limit. Yes, it is actually. So everyone has like burst 1, burst 2. And each one brings their own special abilities to the table. If the, was like Garrison here, he'll does you do an all, and each one like one, burst 1 requires 1, burst 2 requires 2, that sort of deal. Don't know what burst 3 does yet because I haven't gotten far enough in the game to do that yet. It makes it nice, honestly. Like, I know I haven't been using it that much in... Actually, no, I've been using it a lot more this time around. Yeah, no, it really is an ultimate ability. You're definitely thinking the right way. Like, you would think to use it in Desperate Dirge, but it definitely encourages, using it, a lot more than just, like, oh, okay, I need to just do, I just need to use it one way. Well, if the alpha just focuses on one target, then that's free for me to do damage. I don't know how to feel about some of the healing in this game at times. Okay, well, there's obviously a trap. What did he get? He actually got a new ability. Guardian Song. Heals all allies. Okay, so now he has his AoE heal. Let's see. On Operation Report. Situation compromised. Weekly report, Marshal Clog. Situation compromised. Mine operations at moderate function, but at risk. Worker morale is below acceptable levels. Combat notes. There was an attack recently by a tribe of white-furred light-slots from the north. The attack coincided with the discovery of an artifact of unknown origin. The attack was rebuffed, but not without casualties. Please send replacement personnel. Mana node discovery has abruptly ended. Rock is dry. Artifact recovery. Single unknown. One wonders if it's useful enough, even though it would take 3 bars. Yeah, you do get a 3rd bar. So I know there's level 3 bursts. Honestly, I find myself using all of them. Oh, this... Well... if only I actually bought flasks. Okay, what do I need? Actually, here. Hang on a second. This is actually a perfect time to do stuff. Get her mana back up. Because he really abused all of her. Let's see. But actually, can I actually make anything? Oh yeah, one other thing that actually makes this interesting. You could actually increase some items, like replace some things for a success chance. So it's not always like you can actually make things in this game and not have everything, or you could supplement things. So, like, say I don't want to use uncommon parts, but there's a limit on how much you could do, so it's like, I could just do... Actually, I guess there's no point, just use it the way it is. So you can take a chance if you want to be a cheapskate. Do flasks, do you get... No, so these are consumable items here. I would be making... I'm actually okay with making one of these, because you can buy obsidian bottles. Downside is they're kind of expensive. Can't always be with everything. Restores 40 HP. Making those two, just in case, because I've had to actually, I think these are all in combat aside from those. Aside from this one here, minor revival flasks. How many of those do I have? I think I have 4 left. Well, I kind of understand where you're coming at. Actually, you know, I definitely understand where you're coming at with them. Let's see here. It takes level 13 to use this. Jeez. For now, that'll be fine. Torch. Oh, another berserker. I hate you so much. So, I actually used one of Gully's abilities. Which... Well, it's a good thing I made all those mana stuff. Mana potions and such. Thank you. And goodbye. It's not often I get a perfect. Although, where's my mana? Let's see here. This actually would be a good one to make. And yeah, the last one should be a small bottle. Alright, well, I'm out of small bottles. And thankfully, I didn't actually have to use any mana. I think the only thing left... Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Man, I wonder how much flint I used. That elevator does not inspire confidence. Ah, I remember hearing about this place. This is where miners would throw themselves down into the pit. They were compelled to, for some strange reason. You know what? You guys go first. I'll follow right after. Come on, we got this. Maybe make it so you can get them back dirty and then play a dishwashing minigame. Well, that... We got it! Yeah, no, they're still with you, just, you know, in terms of the battle party and such. Like, originally, like, the game starts with just Gully, Calibretto, and Garrison. Like, that's how the game starts. And I only have one teleport spot, because I couldn't find all the enemies. Oh, yeah, that's right, there's this. So this actually heals me. I do not like what I'm walking up towards. If this is another giant slime, I'm going to hate myself. I'm hating myself already. I'm gonna just use her stone skin ability right now. Nope.
This place is just wrong. It smells even worse than it looks.
Ugh, what happened to these people?
We were set free.
Oh, it sucks!
I love hanging out with you guys.
No, it's a huge slime, unfortunately. I bet I was right on the slime. Oh, please don't be an AoE attacker. And I have no burst. That kind of sucks, actually. You know what? Protection. For 3 turns. Let's try this. Get her evade up. Please don't attack. Good. Alright, guys, fist. That stacks 3 times. Good. Alright, let's see what you do. Probably hits everyone. Yep, he's attacking everyone. Question is, do you keep attacking everyone? Let me try this. You just keep attacking everyone? No, you don't. Okay, good. I do not have. I'm just gonna do a normal attack, because that actually will heal me. And Monica will be the one who... Actually, no, I can do this. Do Purify. Perfect. That'll get rid of all the debuffs. Or at least a couple of them. This is one fast, enemy, though. Let's see. Probably should start mana dumping a little bit more. Attacks. Oh, that's not good. What? It's a little debuff. Then I can use Swift Cleanse. Everyone shields. And do cooking damage. Let's see. Guardian's Song heals everyone. Well, I'm lucky enough to actually do the shield in time. Abilities. Let's get rid of one buff. I'm actually just gonna have to keep casting heroism here. Why is it shrinking? Did it? Oh no. That's really bad. Everyone's just gonna be slow to hell and high water, huh? Actually, I should probably just start doing this. What would be a better way? There's gotta be a better strategy here. Just do this. Get rid of the chilled effect. Probably gonna shrink again and create another clone, but... let's see. That's a slow one. Sorry, the reason I like this game is like it's not like any other RPG. It's like it's more in line with Darkest Dungeon than anything else. Oh, that only counts as one hit. I thought that would count as multiple hits. Oh well, I was wrong. Let's see. Actually, no, it's just taunt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. How many debuffs does she have? Let's count. Also, get rid of them. We can get rid of the DOTs, apparently. Get a lot more debuffs than I thought. Yes, way too many debuffs. I don't even think she's gonna live through this. No, she is. It's just gonna make another clone. Yep, it heals itself. Okay. That's not good. Ooh, that's a good question, actually. No, now's the time to mana dump. Now's the time to actually use all the mana we've collected, because I should be able to kill that slime in a couple of turns. Assuming I wasn't slowed. I'm surprised. Come on, give me something here. Alright. What can I do with her that would actually start being really good? Actually, I'd probably start doing Firebomb. Oh, there goes the shields, at least. At least the shields got used for a good purpose. Oh, good. I can actually use her post skill now. Or maybe not. Get rid of all these debuffs. Actually, no. I'd have her taunt. That'd be better. Actually, no. Let's just keep doing firebomb. Until I get a burst, then I can actually do burst damage. I think we've got this under control now. The cavernous mound is just a well. They're fast though, that's for certain. Okay, nope, that's not good. Nope, she's dead. That's not good. Never mind. This was not the good. This is not the correct strategy. Oh well, at least she healed the right target. Hopefully they have enough health to survive this. They do. It's good. Thank goodness, at least, even if your character's knocked out, it's like you either win or you lose as a team. Unlocked Wild Shot. Slime-encrusted skull. Oh, it's good to know Gully didn't let go.
This orb at the slime center. It must be the Dead Heart.
If Aluman was telling the truth, it can get us through the southern gate.
Only one way to find out. Can we clean this thing off first? It's pretty gross.
This detour has taken us too long. We need to get to Deadwatch.
I concur.
We better see that Aluman weirdo again. He owes us some answers.
The dig complete. And there we go. Alright, well, this thankfully will let us leave the dungeon. There's actually a lot you can actually do in this game. I'm really kind of streamlining a lot of the experience, just kind of going through it as quickly as possible. I really wish I healed. Oh no, okay. So you get a full heal. Apparently not full mana though. Well, let's go back to the inn. Nice to know the enemies in this actually just got in the area just got more difficult. You know, for a Kickstarter game, this is actually really good. Like, that's honestly the best thing about this. It's a good RPG, it requires a lot of strategy. Wild Shot, ooh, is a normal ability. Deals 173 damage to 2 random enemies over 2 shots, so 80 damage. Okay. Really hate that. Really hate those AoE attacks. One. I have a boulder. I might actually do some offline leveling. I'm torn. Like, I'm torn, literally just torn between swapping between characters. Or, let's see here, actually. But 570 health. That's actually a lot of health. Actually, what I can do, I can upgrade the blacksmith again. Maybe I can actually give myself some better weapons and armor now. Let's see. Ooh, there's some items I can get here too. Well, I guess this is his camp. Yeah, so that's the miner's camp. The sound of metal tools banging together mixes with sharp whistling, swears, and curses.
Hey there!
Ask about the dig. The mine, it's open. Why are we talking? What's the real reason you locked it up? Well, truth telling, I had hopes the place would just quiet down on its own. Didn't want anyone in there before me, if it did. How long has it been overrun? The Lycelots used to come and go without much trouble. I'd sneak in behind them sometimes. But something spooked them. They dropped something important. Something important? Seems so. They went too far down into the dark. Something was there. They left their magic whammo behind. And the chieftain, well, he's mighty cross about it. Lycelot's scared of the dark? I'd pay to see that. Don't be too eager, Yan. I've heard it, down in the depths. Alright, well, they're clearly talking about the dead heart. I ain't going back and I ain't talking about it anymore either. We'll let you know what we find. Yeah. Hoping you don't find much.
Came back.
Ask about the ore. Is that mana-crusted ore you have there? That appears to be the case. Ooh-wee, you must love digging like I do. Been wanting that stuff, some for a long time, many years in fact. Could I take it off your hands? It's the last ingredient. I need it for my mana-infused pickaxe for prospecting. I'll give you 100 shinies for it. Okay. Many thanks. You've made this miner very happy. Okay, so basically, anytime I get mana-encrusted stuff, I can actually give it to him. And looks like he sells... Alright, he sells, ingredients.
Hey! Goodbye!
And condensed mana. That. Also, if enemies on the world map are too weak, you can just skip over them. You can still fight them, and there's still a purpose to, because it's actually a, Oh, there's actually her. Beastmaster Raha.
A warrior's greeting.
Oh, I can upgrade the... Apparently I can upgrade the place. We're truly seasoned warriors. This is more than a hunt. The few survivors on this island need you now. We'll never turn down a good fight. Good. There's no reason to hold back now. Continue to focus. Your burst meter can reach its maximum strength. Use it wisely. Or don't, but use it either way. Don't worry, we'll do some damage with it. My kinda guy.
Greetings, warriors.
There we go, got level 3. Calibretto, the ancient war golem, one of your kind is sealed in the moors. It's a lot less peaceful. Tear him down and I can make you an even greater defender of peace. Garrison, have you tried your hand at the arena? If you're looking to improve, that's the place. Gully, you are young but brave. Stay on your path through battle, your true potential will be unlocked. The Enchantress can help you better than I can, Nolan. Check with her. Monica, I see you have a thing for bombs. Lysolot's has been tinkering with them too. Try slaying a dozen of them, then let's talk. That's all the advice I can offer for now.
Sun on the blade.
Okay, I guess I need to
More talk.
kill more. I wonder what... I see you collected some coin in your pocket. I could put that to good by upgrading my stock. It'll only cost 500. Oh, so you can actually upgrade her shop. I'm actually surprised. No, for now.
Greetings, warriors.
I might do that off stream.
A day for hunting.
So what she actually offers is hunts. So that slime monster, that's actually the thing that kicked our butt in harm's way. So I guess each dungeon will have, or each dungeon or some exploration areas will have some big bad monster.
Sun on the blade.
Apparently, yeah, she sells items enemies drop as well. And apparently at a discount, too. Apparently I can just buy all 5. Because it's on sale. Why wouldn't I? Uncommon parts. How many does he have? Oh, she has 3.
Yes. Goodbye.
I guess probably the harm's way is probably still still the mission we have.
What'll it be?
Do rest one time. No! Gully, I am here. Oh, Frodo. Sorry, What's wrong? Another dream. Okay. I really wish this game was fully voice acted. I really do. That's honestly the one thing I just wish this game was. Just ever since we fought those Lysolots, can't stop thinking of home. The ones that killed Nanny. She was trying to protect me, and I left her. Ran away. I remember. It was the night we met. Only I were stronger then. Frodo, can you comfort her? It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I just want to be alone. Actually, if it's okay with you, I'd like to stay. Really? We both would. Leap now. We'll be right here. Thank you. That's a nice touch, honestly, resting at the inn. Like, it helps actually, you know, get to know the characters a little better and their dynamics. But, for now though, that's gonna end it for me tonight. Come back with us tomorrow and see how much further we could get. Maybe we can actually go to the Deadwatch. We didn't go to the Deadwatch, but we'll go to the Deadwatch next time. As for what's going on right now, looks like... Let me take a look, see if anyone I know who is streaming right now. Looks like right now, Budameds is actually playing ARMS. He's doing the whole party crash. If you've never played ARMS, well, it's a nice simple fighting game where it really tests your reflexes. It's really nice, it's fun, it's a game on the Switch. And I'm gonna give him a host here and see. And because the only other thing that's going on right now is, looks like Chat Factory is doing like nightly Mystery Science Theater 3000s now. So they stopped with their marathon, but it looks like they're still doing nightly streams, which is actually kind of nice. It's nice to see, because Twitch needs to start creating like more consistent television-based content, and sometimes bringing up old shows, whether it's through Twitch Presents or other companies streaming their stuff, is actually a kind of nice touch, especially with the interactivity element. That's going to be it for me tonight, though. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll come back to this tomorrow, and I'll try and actually, hopefully, have my thoughts all assembled so we can talk a little bit more in depth about what happened at the PlayStation Experience 2017. But, until then, take care.